Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. You are listening to the Talking Drum, a show that embraces the majesty and of Haitian people and its culture. N'attendez pas Parole Tambou, une émission sur culture haïtien. Non, moi c'est Roland Innocent. Comme nous connaissons, moi son danseur, chanteur, directeur centre culturel agoci. OK, centre culturel agoci dans New York. Donc nous connaissons centre culturel agoci, c'est un centre d'art côté nous gagnons différents artistes qui a promoté culture haïtien. Nous gagnons chanteurs, danseurs, si nous gagnons petit monde nous qui besoin apprendre musique, qui apprendre guitare, piano, nous gagnons monde qui baille leçon. Si nous besoin apprendre ballet, qui apprendre folklore, nous fait tout ça. Nous fait tout ça dans Agoci. Moi-même, moi j'ai plus de 25 ans. Anissa a fait 25 ans depuis moi a enseigné performing arts dans un public school, il y a les 189. Donc ça que yo reconnaître moi dans travail m'a fait. Donc en guise nous al bay petit nous avec blanc pour enseigner porter li bay Agoci. Nous connaissons téléphone moi c'est 347-600-6389 347-600-6389. Ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to start the show by telling you the work that we are doing in the community. We are agoci. Agoci is an art center. We have dance and music classes. We train children. We train adults also. And arts, those of you who want music lessons, guitar, piano. Those of you who want to learn how to dance folklore, how to dance ballet, modern, we also do that. I have been teaching and performing arts in a school called PS189 in Brooklyn for 25 years. This year is going to be my 25th year teaching. I am very well known in what I do in the community of Brooklyn, Queens. I had an art center right there on 204 on Hollis and Queens. So we have been doing a lot of work. The work that we are doing in the community did not start on Radio Creole. We are very prolific at what we do. We are very consistent. We've been doing the work, Haitian art, supporting Haitian art and the community for a bit now. It's been 25 years, and I started in Haitian culture since I was, I like to say at 14, but since in my mother's stomach, because there is a book that I'm working on, and I talk about how when I was with my grandma in Haiti, and she's the one who was into the whole idea of Haitian culture, voodoo, and everything. So I was raised in a family that believe in Haitian culture and the practice or the tradition of voodoo. We have a wonderful show for you today. I will not keep you too long. I want to let you know that our phone number here on the program is 516-203-7162, 516-203-7162. There's also another phone number which is 516-203-7333, 516-203-7333. Alyssa, as you already know, is going to be with us in the Teen Corner. I have my interview with Alyssa. Today we are going to, it's the last Friday of Black History Month. Last Friday of Black History Month. We all know that February is Black History Month. Donc, we're going to have our Black History Month show today. We also have a guest. Our guest is Zenzi. All right, let me make sure I have, okay, very good. Zenzi Smith. Zenzi Smith is going to be our guest at exactly 6:30. She's going to call us and she's going to talk about the contribution that black people, Haitian people, black people in general has made to the world. She's going to join us at 6:30 today. So we have a beautiful show, and Alyssa also is going to be with us in the Teen Corner, and you already know Alyssa is going to share a whole lot with us. So please stay tuned. We have a wonderful show for you. Jeudi à Parole Tambou, c'est dernier vendredi dans mois février parce que nous connaissons mois février a dédié avec Black History, ça veut dire histoire moun noir. Donc dans Parole Tambou nous pour aller frapper tambour. Si nous voyez genou là, regardez. N'a pas mettre tambour là, tabou après le frapper jodi a. Jodi à la m'pral jouer tambour à live pour nous. Donc si moi-même nous-mêmes m'aller dans internet là dans www.radiocreole là, hein? www.radiocreole.com n'a capable regarder live mais moi-même là hein n'a capable regarder live qui pral jouer tambour ça ba nous tout. Si nous amis à Radio Créole dans Facebook n'a capable ouais Info Créole ou bien Radio Creole, hein? Facebook, go on Facebook and type Info Creole or slash Radio Creole, RADIOK with a K, huh? Creole with a K. Or you can go on radiocreole.com, radiotelecreole.com. You'll be able to see me live because today I'm going to play the drum for you because I've been talking to you about Haitian culture. Eh? I've been talking to you about Haitian culture, but you don't. I'm a professional artist. That's what I do. Art is what I do. I've been doing it since I was 14. Donc, I can't talk to you about Haitian art and Haitian culture. I can promote that culture if I don't show you the whole feeling of it, the live performance of it. Today is a beautiful show because today is a time when I'm actually going live with you. Normally I prepare the shows and record the shows, but today I'm doing everything live. Once again, I apologize for the lateness. I just finished teaching at 189. I had an after school program where I was teaching a dance class and we finished at 4:30. And what happened is like I'm right there, I'm on Eastern Parkway, and I just realized I left my phone. Okay, so I apologize for the 5 minutes lateness, but I'm here and I am so full of energy to begin the program with you. All right, let's take a little break and then we'll come right back.
Quand vous demandez 3 fois au qu'il est lié. Qu'il est lié, quand je mets un qu'il est lié. Qu'il est lié, quand qu'il est lié, quand je mets un qu'il est lié. Quand je mets un barème là. En vérité, quand vous m'engagez.
N'engagé à notre pays nous, n'engagé situation yo manqué vraiment marqué, situation yo marqué nous en pile, tristesse envahit nous, mais pas oublier que nous gagnons kilti si kilti nous d'emblée dans sang nous, depuis nous kembe force nous, depuis nous songer nous connait qui est nous font un coup de jet garder histoire nous n'a pas que peuple haïtien nous pas supposé décourager, nous pas qu'à décourager à pas bon pour nous mêmes. Donc depuis nous ramasser force nous ramasser kilti nous laisse ça n'a pas que nous pas qu'à décourager, n'a reprendre force nous et pays nous qui kilbité a on prend qui tomber à n'a lever nous on prend jusqu'à présent vous voyez j'ai qu'à parler à toujours couché n'a pas capable lever tête nous lever genou garder côté nous aller pour nous capable changer direction. Aïe bobo, ake papa lekba, aïe bobo ake nan chan Guinéen, nan chan radar. Ah, au chan nago, esprit nan di fe yo. Oh, ak tout petit nago yo. Tout papa de Saline, Boukman, Toussaint. Ah, Macandal, Pétion, Asini Kor. Soit Congo à l'assaut, ak tout petite feuille. Bilolo, Bilolo, Akenachon Petroyo. Oh, Kwasimbo, qu'il est mort. Nous saluons tout esprit dans l'eau, dans l'effet. Esprit sous terre. Esprit dans l'air là. Oh, Minokan, nous Minokan, nous Minokan. Y'en Valou, nous Minokan. Y'en Valou, nous Minokan, Minokan, tous les saints, nous saluons. Tout nation yo. Nous saluons tout le monde qui attendait. I salute you in the name of Bookman. I salute you in the name of Dessalines, our emperor. I salute you in the name of Toussaint. Toussaint Louverture, I salute you. Toussaint Louverture is not just any man. Toussaint Louverture, c'était un gros garçon. Un paquet, un potorique garçon. Je dis à nous pour parler sur toute bagage ça. I salute you. I take my hats off and salute you. You see, I hope you guys are watching the show. Today we're going to have a live performance. I will be performing for you because we're going to introduce you live to the different nations, to the different sounds that we have. We're going to talk today about ontorgi. Qui ça qu'on yon ontorgi? Yon ontorgi. Nous tendez ontor. Avant mal nan tamboua. Ouais, mais tambou ça, vous voyez, je nous garder. Mais tambou ça là. Tambou ça qu'on met. Nous même haïtiens, nous pas juste battre tambou, pas simplement battre tamboua. Ouais, tamboua qu'on met. Met la relé, met tamboua relé. Ontor esprit marcher avec tamboua relé. Ontorgi. OK. Donc moun qui bat tambour c'est ontor. OK, ontor yo bat tambour, esprit c'est ontorgi. Alors, listen, like I said, we Haitian people, we are not just anybody. We are kings from the tribe of Levi, the high priest. All right, when we play the drum, the drum has a special connection with us. All the way from Africa, we came with our culture, we came with our tradition. So the drum has a special connection. When we play the drum, we are connected with our ancestors. So today I will play the drum live for you, but I wanted to let you know before I begin that the drum has an honor. All right, so when we play the drum, we're not just playing the drum. All right, I'm going to play the drum. I'm going to be the ontor. The spirit associated with the drum is called ontorgi. Ontorgi. Sometimes when you go to certain ceremonies or certain places, you're going to hear people say, ontor, bon wè sonwe. Ontorgi, wa bon wè sonwe. Bon wè sonwe, jusqu'au lè levé, oh. Bon, donc, de bouton de ça, bon wè sonwe, tambour après le frapper. Tambour après le frapper pour nous. OK? Donc, n'a continué. M'a salué à Alessandra Ominosan. I'm just gonna salute. I'm gonna say respect to Alessandra Ominosan, who's gonna be in the team corner with us, and respect to Fabienne. Fabienne, she's traveling to Canada. I give you my love and respect, my beautiful queen. My love and respect. I respect to Solange Jocelyn, who's listening. Respect to all our dancers, our agoci dancers, our musicians. Respect to you, our listeners who are listening to us every Friday. I give you my respect. Aïbobo pour tout le monde qui attendait nous. Tout le monde qui attendait nous parce que chose ça nous gagne différents monde qui attendait nous gagne haïtiens nous gagne jamaïcains trinidadiens nous gagne différents monde qui attendait show c'est ça qui fait que nous fait pour tout le monde capable comprendre et si moun yo tout vraiment branché. OK, donc chose ça nous sur Black History Month nous allons parler que contribution nèg noir, contribution haïtien, contribution nous bail comme nèg noir dans pays ça aux États-Unis et dans monde ça. Ladies and gentlemen, I must tell you that when I came here when I was 14 and I attended a school called Prospect Heights. When I went to Prospect Heights High School, there were no classes at all that was about black history, that was about the study of black people. The books talks about the greatness that white people have done, all the achievements they've done, but us black people is as if we did not matter. Okay, so that's why I realized the importance of a show like this, because when you're a child growing up, if you are a child growing up and everywhere you turn, people's telling you that white people have done this, white people have done that, and your people did not do anything, and you're asking yourself, then, man, my people, what have they done since they've been on this planet? So while we're gonna look in our show today, is the Black History Month show, our last Friday of Black History, and I just want you to know that Black History is every day. It's not just in February. So in this show, we're going to let you know all of the contributions. We can't cover everything, but we're going to, Alessa's going to share with you. And then also, Zenzi is here. She's going to call in 6:30. And she's going to share with us the different contribution that Black people have done in the world. See, because we are not. There's a saying in Haitian culture that the white man and a black man is going to see God, and then and you see the God asks the white man what the white man want. The white man pretty much tell them what they want, and then when it comes to us black people, they ask us what we want, and the joke is that the person says, well, I'm with the white man, as if we don't have anything that we want. So all of these saying are things to make us feel, to lower us, to minimize us black people. So we have a vision, we have been working, and we have been doing great thing in the Haitian community. Zenzi, it is 6:31. I'm going to take a commercial break, and I want to hear, please call us so that we can begin our interview. So on the Radio Creole, on Powell Tambour, on the Talking Drum. Remember, the phone number is 516-203-7162. 516-203-7162. You can also call us at 516-203-7333. All right, we'll take a commercial break, and we're going to come back. Hopefully, Zenzi is going to call us, and so we can begin our interview and on the contribution of black people to the world. N'attendez Parole Tambour, une émission
Avancez, vin coûter. Tonton Noël allez. Tonton Sam rive, ça veut dire c'est l'argent qui pral parler. Income tax. Jocelyne E. Pierre qui c'est une certified public accountant dans New York là, qui veut dire une plus gros professionnel dans affaires fait taxe. Li dit la prend san, la bay tan pour le bao bon service. Pas coûter magouille qui pral metto dans erreur. Vin joindre Jocelyne Pierre. La pédo touché, ça ou te bay kembe. Et la montre au qui gens pour payer ça ou te doué. Téléphone bioli, c'est 718 628 06 22. Et adresse lui-même, c'est 656 Seneca Avenue, Suite 1, Richwood, New York, 11385. Moi pas prêté non? Malé, moi pral fait taxe moi kay Jocelyne E. Pierre. Yon certified public accountant dans New York là. M'attend nous, pas di.
Est-ce qu'on connaît abréviation HOPE signifie Haitian American United for Progress? Pour vivre plus bien dans la cour New York, côté fait débarquer ou soit son vieux ou besoin de deux bagages ça yo. Bonne volonté et puis centre communautaire HOPE. Dirigeant la ville ou bien l'État New York fait confiance. Et puis yo cassé mettre dans mail moyen pour l'offrir en pile service. Dans moment délivrance tout parents, c'est joindre pour petit yo after school programme à Universal Pre-K. Hop, là pour ça, et il y a même formation à protection contre violence domestique, étalage service que centre communautaire Hop vient pour l'offrir pas chez du ou en pile, mais yo pas besoin trop lourd pour épaules li. La vérité c'est que mission Hope Haitian American United for Progress, c'est démêler le coup mettre Jean-Jacques tout en temps pour correr communauté. Alors, c'est important pour visiter Hope quand même dans une de adresse Lio 197-17 Hillside Avenue Queens ou bien dans Brooklyn 1760 Nostrand Avenue. Téléphone 718-233-1187 718-527-3776.
Dans le ici, dans tout domaine, c'est expert qui fait la différence. Souvent, parler des différentes facettes des arts culinaires, sans gratter tête m'a dit, Yannick, the great chef out of Cooking and Baking School. Yannick design cook cuisine avec pâtisserie personnalisée, dépendamment de disponibilité intéressée. Si vous avez gradué, marié ou sinon, vous avez fêté anniversaire, remettre toute bagaille dans Yannick, the great chef, et puis ou même à tout invité capable d'installer nous confortablement pour une expérience unique. Zamim, si vous avez l'idée de prendre classe cuisine, pâtisserie ou sinon, vous besoin d'un professionnel dans les affaires catering, les seuls experts nous gagnent dans la communauté, Yannick, the great chef out of Cooking and Baking School, dans 516 581 27 17. Adresse là, c'est 2281 Baylis Avenue, Elmont. Ou songez téléphone non 516 581 27 17. Now, you go make things happen.
Alors qu'il est dans affaires apparence, pas de tirance. C'est tout le monde qui sous surveillance à outrance pour qu'il me sexy en confiance. Max Barbershop lui-même, c'est dans salle spécialisée. C'est comme par magie. Dès vous rentrez dans Max Barbershop, vous garantit pour perdre au moins 10 ans sous la joue. C'est pas hier ni jeudi à monsieur Sarah couper cheveux. Bon, où sont Joseph qui t'a habité dans le corner? Eh bien, monsieur, t'as un problème forme. Mesdames, ne tapez des tripes, monsieur. Moi, dis, c'est pas rien, c'est forme tête, nous pas aimer. Alors, Max Barbershop, pour y régler cause, nous devons en sortir le con sa femme commence à tomber sous monsieur. Bon, si rêve vous c'est une belle garçon même avec Guy André, eh bien numéro rêve ça, c'est 649 Hempstead Turnpike, Elmont, New York, Mark's Barbershop. Il est ouvert chaque jour, bon Dieu mettez, depuis 8h du matin jusqu'à 9h dans la soirée. Mon autre numéro encore, 516 776 5602 pour réservation. Si vous quittez mesdames, leur briller dans sous forme tête ou toujours, eh bien c'est pas faute, Mark's Barbershop. Mark's Barbershop, avant ma page.
New York City, m'attendez. À Paris.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want to start by giving my respect to all of our great ancestors who have done great things for us to be here today. The struggle that we African American, Haitian, African Americans, black people all together have been enduring is not a short one. It's been a long battle. It's been a long journey. But there are those who have made the battle, who have made the journey easier for us. Of course, when we talk about the struggle of African people, of black people, whenever we talk about black history, we always talk about Martin Luther King, Malcolm X. We all talk about a whole lot of other people, but those two names are well known. But let me give you another a whole lot of other names that you may not hear. For us Haitian people, we're talking about Boukman, Boukman. Ali nan histoire nou ap wè ki travay Boukman te fè. We also talk about Toussaint Louverture, Dessalines, Jean-Jacques Dessalines, Cécile Fatima. There's a lot of great men who have done great things for us and to make the journey easier for us. We'll also going to talk about Leopold Sédar Senghor that you may not hear people talk about. Let's go coup de chapeau pour Modibo Keita. Modibo Keita, you may not hear about this great leader who has done wonder in Africa. Also, you may not hear about Amilcar Cabral. Amilcar Cabral. Go into the whole history. You will see what Amilcar Cabral has done. You may not have heard of Ahmed Sekou Touré. Ahmed Sekou Touré. These great leaders have done great things in the community. Also, Aimé Césaire, the whole W.E.B. Du Bois. These people have done great things. They have done wonders in the Haitian and the community and for black people all together. Modibo Keita. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to understand that a lot of people sometimes when they talking about Haiti, they always talking about how we are poor, that we as if we didn't do anything, we were not working at all. No, but we have been working. We have been doing a lot of work. The Haitian Revolution and the Haitian Revolution, which expanded between the years of 1791 and 1804, has been often described as the largest and most successful slave revolution, rebellion. So we Haitian people, we have contributed a lot to the world. This revolution was the result of a long struggle on the part of the slaves and the French colony of Saint-Domingue, c'est comme ça yo te rele Haïti. To phrase it differently, many slaves were eager for freedom, leading them toward wanting to rebel. The success of the Haitian Revolution, in fact, inspired others and the Americas to become more serious in the slave revolt in the United States. Now, sometimes we asking ourselves the whole problem that's happening in Haiti now is the result of the work that we Haitian people have done. Parce que parfois nous en pile moun a critiqué nous, yo dit qu'on pour qui ça Haïti pauvre comme ça, pour qui ça que pays nous argent lié a, mais yo pas qu'à comprendre c'est son punition que y a fait, son charge y a fait porter pour travail ça, pour liberté ça, pour libération ça, révolution ça que nous-mêmes haïtiens que nous te fait. OK? Révolution ça que nous te fait, les haïtiens prennent en liberté, l'indépendance, les moun noir aux États-Unis pour te comprendre pas. Donc indépendance haïtien, donc l'autre nation de garder comment ça relon threat, donc on sorte de menace. On prend donc si petit pays noir ça a révolté, ça veut dire tout l'autre pays va révolter. Okay, both the Haitian Revolution and the American Revolution, which started in 1775, and the Haitian Revolution, which started in 1791, were inspired by enlightenment, ideas about natural rights, that is, right that was inherent and could not be taken away. Listen, the American Revolution inspired the French Revolution, which in turn inspired the Haitian Revolution, then known as Saint-Domingue, which was a French colony. So I think this is Zenzi on the line. I'm going to pick up the phone so I can have an interview with Zenzi. Zenzi, is this you on the line?
Hi, everybody. Yes, it's Zenzi.
All right. It's a pleasure to have you on the Talking Drum.
It's my pleasure. Thank you. Good evening, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zenzi is a 19-year-old. I mean, I told you guys this show is a show where everyone can join in to participate. And we welcome our teenagers. We welcome everyone to participate on the show. Zenzi is in Kingsborough College. She's studying early childhood and she's an activist. Zenzi, can you please tell us, explain to us what are, as an activist, a 19-year-old activist, what are some of the beautiful work that you're doing in the community?
Well, I do give back. In my job, I teach kids how to swim. It's very important that Black children especially learn how to swim. I do babysitting and things like that. I teach Black kids to love themselves. Self-love is very important. So these are a few things that I do.
Beautiful, beautiful. I see you also studying early childhood. You want to become a teacher?
Yes, I really do. I realize that the suicide rates are really high in our generation, and I really want to push and teach these young kids. I don't care how young they are. I want to stick it to their heads that I love myself, and I love my Blackness, and I matter, and I'm important. So this is what I'm going to teach them, these classes.
I am so proud of you, Zenzi. I've been teaching for 25 years. I've been teaching performing arts. It's a very challenging job, but we need good teachers. We need good teachers. So I welcome you in the field. You must be excited.
Yes, I am.
Our topic today, Zenzi, is the contribution that Black people have made. I just talked to the world. I just talked to the listeners, and I told them that when I started in 1987 at Prospect Heights High School in Brooklyn, I didn't have any study of Black history. We didn't have a class like that. But we are now in 2020, and I know that you are well groomed on that subject. Can you please share? We don't have a lot of time, but we can spend a good 15 minutes talking about some of the knowledge. I remember last time when you called, you told us that you talked to us about the real Jews. Huh?
Yes.
Bless us with some knowledge, Zenzi.
Well, I'm grateful and I'm blessed to be here talking to you guys today on the Haitian and Black contributions to the world. I want to start off by saying I love all Black people from Africa, the Caribbean, America, and all over the planet. We are the roots to all humanity everywhere on this planet. And I don't say that from a place of arrogance, but from a place of truth, power, and pride. All right? So to start off with this topic, I want to give thanks to all the African leaders, kings, and warriors like Musa, the first of Mali, Shaka Zulu, Sonny Ali, and hundreds of thousands of more. I want to give thanks to our Haitian ancestors, like you said, Boukman and Toussaint Louverture, for enduring what they did and standing up. I also want to give credit to all of the rebellions worldwide because one of the reasons why the Haitian Revolution was so known was because it was very successful. Everybody stood together and they decided they wanted no more of this slavery. And the reason why I said I want to give credit to all rebellions is because there were lots of rebellions going on. But the reason, we don't really hear about it is because it wasn't really successful. There were lots of uprisings everywhere during slavery, but not every revolt was successful, like I said, due to the lack of awareness of their environment and very little resources. So imagine you're in a place where you don't know where to go or how to, operate on this land, but you're gonna uprise. So this is one of the reasons why not all the rebellions were successful. And the slaves our ancestors, they were fed very little, so they were very malnourished and they worked day in and day out. So I can imagine how sore their bodies were and how scared they were. So I could understand.
I agree with you, Zenzi, because you see a lot of Caucasian brothers want us to believe that they were doing us a favor by bringing us here. So this whole idea of rebelling, they don't talk much about it in history.
Yep, and honestly, let me say this one thing. Where you said that they thought they'd do us a favor by bringing us to America. Black people were already here. People like to show images of Native Americans as light-skinned people. No, there were a lot of dark. I mean, we come in many different colors, but there were a lot of dark-skinned Native Americans, and we were here before. One thing that a lot of people don't know is the only reason Christopher Columbus came to the Americas and found the New World, quote unquote, is because they were able to kick the Moors out of Spain and different parts of Europe. And what does a bully do when he beats up on somebody? He takes their things too. So they stole the Moors' map, and they were able to navigate themselves through the New World. If you don't know what Moors is, they were African people who came from Morocco, and they taught Europeans how to bathe and how to be civilized. And around the time where Moors found the Europeans, they were crawling on all fours. They didn't know how to stand up. So we brought them out of the Dark Ages as well. So that's what I wanted to touch on.
Zenzi, let me also do some tradition. Let people know that they can call and ask questions because you are on the radio with us. We are live, so I'm gonna also tell them that in my language and Creole. So when they call, let them know that they can call. Jeudi à la nous chita avec Zenzi. Zenzi c'est un élève qui dans beau collège qui sont activistes, qui étudient early childhood. Ça veut dire activistes sont monde qui travaille, qui défend culture, nous qui défend moun noir. Jodi a topic nous sous parole tambou c'est contribution que moun noir nous même haïtiens et toute nation noire qui fait qui baille dans monde ça Mon nap vivre là, parfois vous voulez faire nous connaître que nous-mêmes, moun noirs, c'est moun blanc seulement contribuer. Donc, je dis à nous chita avec Zenzi, qui c'est un activiste, c'est un moun qui défend, qui travaille pour droit moun noir. Donc, vous voulez faire nous connaître que nous capables les Zenzi, poser la question, c'est pour ça que je dis à la Lila, li relé nous, là, c'est lui-même qui branché, relé, poser Zenzi question, m'a écrit question, Zenzi après répondre question à tout, c'est 516-203-7162, 516-203-7333. All right, Zenzi, yes. Zenzi, can you please tell us, why is it so important? Because in this show here we talk about culture, the importance of embracing your culture. As a young 19-year-old woman, a young lady, so why do you think it's so important to embrace your culture?
I think it's very important to embrace your culture, especially in America. Reason being is because a lot of people are ignorant around these times, and America likes to convince people of color and black people that, your history just started from slavery. Mm-hmm. And that's not true. We were the first people on this planet, and we contributed to almost everything on this planet. We're the reason why there's other cultures and people, different types of people on this earth. So that's why I feel like it's important for everybody to know themselves. Also, because, when you don't know yourself, people will use you. When I say people, white people will use you as a weapon against yourself. Mm-hmm. Like the music industry, which is what I said last week. They'll teach you that you're still the N word, you're still a B word. They'll still like beat it in your head that you're nothing less than you're less than a person. This is what people will teach you. So know yourself, because they'll use you as a weapon against yourself.
Correct. Zenzi, in terms of religion, would you be free enough to talk about the whole culture of religion and what was done to us black people? Because as you know, when we were taken here as slaves, we were told to reject, to throw away our names, to throw away our religion, to throw away every single connection that we have with our ancestors. Would you want to talk about that?
Sure. A lot of people, when I talk about this situation or this topic, people say that, Christianity originated in Africa. But when you think of Christianity, first of all, that's the English word. That's the English religion. And they put it on the slaves. Or not slaves, on African people, black people. They put it on the slaves for a reason. They want you to disown, basically, what you grew up in, your whole persona. They want you to let go of it. When they brought us over to America, the first thing they took out was our drums, because drums were also another way we were able to communicate. People stole.
I have my drum with me there, Zenzi. I have my drum with me today.
Yes, and we had to learn the English language and all these things. So they wanted us to disown everything. And how I feel about religion is, I'm not going to tell people, what religion they should abide by, because people are very strong on religion these days. But my personal religion is love. I treat people how I want to be treated, regardless of your skin color or who you are. But my religion is love. Religion is also, what I believe is, it's used to divide people.
Correct.
So that's what I think.
Well, listen, today we are speaking the truth. The truth is time that the truth be told. Now, listen, when I talk about this, it's this Mr. Innocent again bothering us about this. But when they hear it from a 19-year-old woman, a young lady, who is an activist, I think it just makes a whole lot of sense, because you see, we're not going to, I know I don't. I'm not going to tell people do not practice what they believe in. If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. But all I can say, Zenzi, is that can you imagine, ever since you're born, somebody's been calling you Zenza instead of Zenzi? Now, if they be if they be calling you by Zenza, if you don't have the courage to tell the person, listen, that's not my name, all right? It's not Zenza, it's Zenzi. So
I've always had those situations when I go to a new school or have a new teacher, especially a white teacher. They don't know how to pronounce my name, and they think it's okay to say it the wrong way. I'll correct you, and I'll tell you how to say my name.
Well, because names are very important, Zenzi.
Yes.
Extremely important, I mean, especially like in this country, we have the whole idea of last name. It's your entire connection with your ancestors. For when we were born here, so we told that our name is not important. Now we given the white man's name, and our culture is not important, and our music's not important. Our religion, our way of life. I mean, I'm not even going to talk about religion. Notice on this and on the talking drum, I'm talking about way of life. Tradition, way the whole idea of, because when I talk about voodoo, it's a tradition. It's a way of seeing things, So our way of life was taken away, and we were told now to pretty much every day and to pray to a white Jesus. All right. So now our children, our children are growing up thinking that, well, my God doesn't look like me. So therefore, if your God doesn't look like you, does your God?
You are not a God.
Okay, well, listen, I'm just telling you, you don't have to change religion, but I'm just telling you to make sure that you connect yourself with spiritually with entities that know who you are. Zenzi, what else do you have to contribute on the show with us? Because today we are hot.
Okay, last point. Okay, so a lot of our contributions to this world has been erased during the 500 years of enslavement. So if a black man or if a black woman created or invented something during slavery, they wouldn't get credit for it for the simple fact that they were considered to be not considered to be human beings. They were considered to be property. So the master would earn the credit of the hard work and creativity that our people did.
Correct.
Still do that today. They love to take our culture and flip it and say, "Oh, we made it," or no, that comes from us. So it's sad, but over the 500 years of enslavement, our people have we contributed so many different ideas and inventions, and we won't know who really made it.
Zenzi, where are you originally from? Are you from the United States?
I'm from here. My family's from St. Kitts and Nevis.
Okay. Do you know anyone in your country that have done some great things and have contributed some greatness to the world? I mean, maybe from your, listen, I want people to know that, listen, greatness, African has been great everywhere. It's not just in America, it's all over the place. I mean, you understand? So it could be a family member too, Zenzi, or it could be you.
Well, I'll definitely get back to you on that, but I do know, fun fact, I'm from a country called St. Kitts, but it used to be called St. Christopher because Christopher Columbus, that was the very first island that he conquered and he took over. So he named it after himself, St. Christopher. But no, when we revolted and when we got our freedom, he changed the name from St. Christopher to St. Kitts and Nevis. So,
isn't that something?
Yeah.
Wow. Yes, our contribution have been taken away. We've been whitewashed. By the way, last time we talked about hair. We talked about the black woman hair and many. It's. Zenzi, I want to thank you so much for your contribution to the Talking Drum. We're gonna continue to push culture to our people because especially in Haiti, our people is going through hard time. And people yes, we are going through a hard time. There's fighting everywhere. Last time we talked about a woman that was kidnapped and abused, raped, and then she was they asked her for $40,000. I expected Fabian. Fabian. We had an interview with Fabian Lindor, innocent, and she was really pushing for the community to get involved. We did not get much calls, but I felt somehow, as a man, I felt somehow embarrassed because I want, especially our community to be very active. What would you say to the black community in general, in terms of defending women? Because I know we're going, to the age of Black Lives Matters, the Me Too movement. What would you say to encourage our young brothers and our young sisters to defend our women, to stand for our women?
Okay, I would say that when you don't take the chance and you miss the opportunity to protect and to love a black woman, a woman like you, you're pleasing white supremacy because that's what they love and that's what they'll do. A few weeks ago, we had a conversation on R. Kelly. Well, I mentioned R. Kelly when he raped these little black girls. No one really batted an eye, and it took him so many years for him to be thrown in prison. But if it was a white woman, he would have been served life in prison. They would have wanted him to have the death sentence. So you can see that. I would tell everybody in this community that, listen, you need to love and protect black women. There's 65,000 of us missing in America, and God knows how many of us are missing worldwide. They're using us for our organs, for sex trafficking. Protect and love black women. They're the reason why so many of us are missing because they know black men will not protect us. Not all of them. I love my black men. I love my black brothers, and a lot of you will stand up for us. But a lot of us are very ignorant, and we just refer to black women as hoes and B words and stuff like that. We need to love, protect, and uplift your own women. So I would tell them that.
Well, Zenzi, I wish that because you just opened a whole can of worm here. I wish that we had more time, and I do want to invite you another time to talk about, because you just talked about you mentioned the whole selling of organs, because I know when we study the whole history of Chile and what happened in Chile, how Gaddafi was killed, and this is a country that was doing very well, and now this country is, people kidnapping people, selling people all over the place. So it's a beautiful subject, and I would love to have you again to talk about this, because the whole idea of we were being sold as slaves, and now they're selling our organs.
Yeah.
And
one more thing, during the hurricane hit Haiti, and it was so terrible. So many people died. They were picking up bodies and using their organs. They were doing that in Haiti. All the dead bodies, they didn't go to waste. They used the organs. So that's one fact I wanted to throw in there.
Oh, let me say that in Creole, because some people may not hear that, and I would like for people to actually call. And gen an pile moun ki pa ki sa Zenzi fait nous connaît que pendant tremblement de terre en Haïti, tout le monde sa qui mou ya gen en pile nan moun sa yo pas de voye jeté, c'est organe yo ta utilisé, là n'a parlé de organe, n'a parlé rein, n'a parlé cœur, n'a parlé pancréas, n'a parlé tout bagay que yo capable utiliser nan moun yo, so corps sa yo pas de voye jeté, yo te blanc yo prend yo utiliser organe yo. Donc c'est ça Zenzi pote là. Zenzi, what are you working on? Anything, any particular things that you're working on that you would like our audience to know, or if they would like to contact you, and is there anything how they can follow you on Instagram? Would you like to share some information with them?
Sure. My number is 347-907-5530. My Instagram is zin.morena. Morena. Zin Morena. Currently, I'm teaching spin classes and workout classes. Only 45 minutes for $14 every Saturday at 10:20 a.m. Come get the workout. So that's what I.
Well, Zenzi, can you give the phone number again? Because we're not all 19-year-old like you. Eh? Some of us are slow. At picking up this thing. So give us the phone number again.
347-907-5530, and the Instagram is Zin Morena. Zin Zin.Morena. Morena.
Okay. Let my listeners, my Creole listeners, know that you are not afraid to share your phone number with people because you're very proud of what you do. Right, Zenzi? All right. M'a fait nous connaître que activiste ça que nous fait parler avec lui à 19 ans ça. On prend c'est Zenzi Smith. Li pas mal fait nous connaître que téléphone ni nous capable li 347 907 53 30. 347 907 5330. Donc Zenzi tout gen classe que l'enseigner moun qui besoin perdre poids yo dans communauté a li gon classe que l'enseigner côté li aider moun dans affaire perdre poids dans classe exercice tout bagay ça yo. Zenzi tout si nous dans Instagram nous capable joindre ni c'est Zen Morena ZIN dot ça veut dire point Morena. OK? Nous tendez. Zen Morena. Donc, c'est dans Instagram. Thank you so much, Zenzi, for stopping at the Talking Drum.
No problem. Thank you for having me.
And please tell your friend that we have this beautiful work that we are doing in the community, and encourage them to participate, encourage them to listen, and tell them this is a voice in the community that we need to push, because the education of our people has to be in our hand. In Haiti, when we became independent, it was the same slave, the masters that was educating us again. So that's why you see our people don't want to live in their own country. Our people, we are educated to live elsewhere. We're not educated to develop our country. So thank you so much, Zenzi, for helping me and Talking Drum. I invite you again. Let me know when you want to come by again. Eh?
Okay, thank you.
Aibobo, Zenzi. That was Zenzi, Zenzi Smith, beautiful 19-year-old lifeguard, spin instructor, activist, and Kingsborough College studying early childhood education. I want you to know that our children are young. We have children out there, our young women, our brothers are doing beautiful work. Yes, there's some negativity going on, but it's not all of them. Please do not give us hope. Do not give up. Do not give up. I want to announce that next week we're going to have another very interesting show, because we're going to have a worshipful master by the name of Gérard Martin. Gérard Martin is a worshipful master and a lodge called Golgotha. Many, I know in the Haitian community and the black community, whenever people talking about the Mason, the Freemason, they always talk about the devil. They always talk about, they claim the Freemason is it's the devil, worshiping the devil. Well, we're going to have a brother by the name of Gérard Martin. He's a worshipful master, and he's going to talk to us about being in the light, traveling in the light, being a Mason, what it's about, and what's the job and the work of a Mason. So please stay tuned next week, next Friday. We're going to have an interview with brother Gérard Martin. Semaine qui vient, nous allons faire une interview avec vénérable Gérard Martin. Dans la communauté haïtienne, depuis nous tendons à faire bagaille le maçon, vaudou, mais spécialement nous tendons pas à faire parler maçon. Tout le monde autant de Abdou, c'est diable, c'est mon caponouri diable qui vend nom yo à diable. Songe qu'on les mal dans l'église Sacré-Cœur, père apprend à parler pour le faire connaître que maçon yo c'est diable, c'est tout bagage, c'est tout. Donc nous gagnons un vénérable qui prend les ba nous interview. Non li c'est Gérard Martin. Gérard Martin c'est vénérable dans loge Golgotha. Loge Golgotha c'est premier loge haïtien aux États-Unis. Donc restez branchés semaine qui vient là, nous pral gagner interview ça avec Gérard Martin qui pral parler de ça devoir maçonnique là, qui rôle maçon, hein, qui sac maçon, comprendre? Qui sac maçon, hein, qui rôle que le jouer, ça comme maçon, qui rôle que le jouer dans communauté nous hein, et dans monde là n'a vivre là. Ladies and gentlemen, remember our phone number here is 516-203-7162. 516-203-7333 if you would like to contribute to our Black History Month show that we're having now. We're going to take a little commercial break, and I will return right back.
Avancez, vin koute, tonton Noël allé. Tonton Sam rive, ça veut dire c'est l'argent qui pral parler. Income tax. Jocelyne Pierre qui c'est une certified public accountant dans New York là. ki vle di yon nan pi gros professionnel nan zafè fè tax. Li di la pran san, la bay tan pou l'baw bon servis. Pa koute magouye ki pral meto nan ere. Vin jwen Jocelyne Pierre. La pede ou touche, sa ou te bay kembe. Et la montre ou ki jan pou paye sa ou te dwe. Téléphone bio li, c'est 718 628 06 22. Et adresse li même, c'est 656 Seneca Avenue, suite 1, Richwood, New York, 11385. Mwen pa prete non? Male, mwen pral fè tax mwen kay Jocelyne E. Pierre. Yon certified public accountant nan New York la. Map tan nou, pa di mpa di ou.
Est-ce qu'on connaît abréviation HOPE signifie Haitian American United for Progress? Pour vivre plus bien dans la cour New York, côté fait débarquer ou soit son vieux ou besoin de deux bagages ça yo. Bonne volonté et puis centre communautaire HOPE. Dirigeant la ville ou bien l'État New York fait confiance. Et puis, yo cassé mettez dans mail moyen pour l'offrir en pile service. Dans moment délivrance tout parents, c'est joindre pour petit yo after school programme à Universal Pre-K. Hop, là pour ça, et il y a même formation à protection contre violence domestique, étalage service que centre communautaire Hop vient pour l'offrir bakaché du ou en pile, mais yo pas besoin trop lourd pour épaules li. La vérité c'est que mission Hope Haitian American United for Progress, c'est démêler le coup mettre Jean-Jacques tout en temps pour correr communauté. Alors, c'est important pour visiter Hope quand même dans une de adresse Lio 197-17 Hillside Avenue Queens ou bien dans Brooklyn 1760 Nostrand Avenue. Téléphone 718 233 11 87 718 527 37 76.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Talking Drum. Once again, our phone number here is 516-203-7162. Now we're going to go forward with an interview that we have with Alyssa Naomi Innocent. Alyssa Naomi Innocent is my beautiful daughter, 18-year-old daughter. As you know, and I encourage every single one of you to develop a beautiful relationship with your children. Do not just send them to watch TV in their room. Make sure that you talk to them so that they can share their knowledge with you. They're not an empty vase that doesn't know how to think and we're going to put the knowledge. No way. This type of thinking is dead. We're now in new age, 2020. We have to encourage our children to get the knowledge. And believe me, our children are on the internet. They are getting the knowledge everywhere. So we're going to have an interview with Alyssa Naomi Innocent. I will play it for you. And I encourage you. And then I'm going to play the drum live for you because today I have my drum. It's Black History Month. I want you to feel what it's like to have the drum live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Talking Drum, a show that embraces the beauty and majesty of Haitian people and its culture. My name is Roland Innocent, and I am your host. Today on the Talking Drum, we will talk about Black history, Haitian American history, contribution that Black people, Haitian people, African American have done, have given, contributed to the world. And the Teen Corner, we're sitting with Alyssa Naomi Innocent. As you know, Alyssa has always contributed great work for us on the show. So today we are sitting with Alyssa, and we're going to talk about the contribution that African American, Haitian people, Black people have made to the world. All right, Alyssa Naomi Innocent, what is going on today?
Hey guys. Today's the last Friday of February, so last Friday of Black History Month, even though, Black History Month is the whole entire year. That's the year they say Black History Month. That's the month they say Black History Month is on. So this is the last day of Black History Month, so we should end it by talking about Black people's contributions to this world. But I specifically wanted to talk about people that usually are not really mentioned and people that a lot of people don't know about.
Ok, eh ben bon, jodi a la, Alissa chita avec nous nan Parole Tambour, nous pral parler de contribution que moun noir fait dans monde ça n'a vivre là. Donc les noirs aller dans histoire en pile, songe même l'aime l'école, l'aime fait entrer aux États-Unis en 1985, 87. Donc yo pas vraiment enseigné nous. Moi j'étais dans Prospect Heights, j'étais dans high school. Yo pas vraiment enseigné ti moun noir de culture, de peuple, de tradition et autres qui ça que nous-mêmes noirs avons contribué dans tout livre historique c'était contribution américaine seulement donc étant que américain blanc et en que moun noir lui-même pas vraiment fait rien donc allez ça parlez-nous de différentes contributions que moun noir a fait dans la communauté et dans le monde ça n'a vivre là.
Okay, so it's this one person that I researched and I was really surprised to hear about that. There's a African slave. His name is Onesimus, and he was alive around like the 1600s or the 1700s. And he was born in Africa, and he helped mitigate the impact of a smallpox outbreak in Boston. So he pretty much brought the idea of or the practice of vaccination to America because they used to practice it in Africa, and then he brought it to America.
What's the name again, Alyssa?
His name is Onesimus. Onesimus.
Mm-hmm.
Onesimus. He was enslaved by a Puritan minister beginning in 1706, and he introduced the slave master to the principle and procedure of inoculation. So that's pretty much like a old way that we may call right now like vaccination. Mm-hmm. So his slave master took that knowledge and used it to successfully cure smallpox in mm-hmm. Boston. So the method of inoculation was practiced in Africa among sub-Saharan people, and it was widespread among enslaved colonial people from many different regions in Africa. And because of the slave trade in the Americas, slave communities continued the practice of inoculation in the different regions that they were at. So what he described to the white people was that the inoculation involved sticking a needle into a pistol from an infected person's body and scraping the infected needle across a healthy person's skin. So this practice that he introduced to these people cured, the population was 242 patients, and among those people, they only experienced 6 deaths. So compared to the 844 deaths among the 5,889 non-inoculated smallpox patients, so more than 14.3% people died. So,
OK. Yeah. Comme nous connaissons Parole Tambour, son show qui non seulement en anglais mais en créole tout parce que nous voulons que tout le monde capable d'entendre et prendre plaisir dans le travail à faire. Allez, ça parlez-nous de première contribution que yon moun nou a fait. C'est un esclave qui relait Onesimus. Onesimus, c'était un esclave qui vini avec un processus de vaccination. Donc, dans l'Est, lui-même était esclave. Donc, il montrait mettre lui qui gens pour faire vaccin. Donc, dans l'époque, ça, dans Boston, il y a un pile problème avec smallpox, vous comprenez? Nous-mêmes, haïtiens, nous, la rougeole et tout bagage ça. Donc, Américain le chicken pox. Ouais. Donc, esclave, ça, c'est lui-même qui te montré mettre lui qui gens pour faire vaccination, qui pour aider guérir malade ça. Non, ça, non, esclave là, c'était Onesimus. Avec connaissance ça que monsieur Bay mettre lui, donc, que nous-mêmes, jeudi, à nous bénéficier de bagaille ça, le vaccin, parce que c'est dans le pays Afrique, que mon yo, qu'on utilise technique vaccination ça. Allez ça, en allez s'il vous plaît.
Okay, so next is a Haitian man that I also researched. His name was Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable, and he lived from 1745 to 1818. He is a black man from Haiti who is credited with founding Chicago. His father was a Frenchman in Haiti, and his mother was an African slave. From New Orleans, he traveled to modern-day Peoria, Illinois. So even though he was not the first to pass through the area, he was the first to establish a permanent settlement, and he lived there for at least 20 years. He set up a trading post on the Chicago River, and became a very wealthy man with a reputation as a man of a good character and sound business acumen. He was born in Haiti around 1745. When his mother was killed during a Spanish raid, he swam out to his father's ship to take refuge. So his father took him to France to be educated. So he arrived in New Orleans in 1764, and he became a trader, and he journeyed up the Mississippi and through the Midwest as far as present-day Michigan. And during that time, he married Native American women, and the people from that tribe called him the Black Chief. Mm-hmm. So sometime after 1770, he moved to the region known as Chicago, mm-hmm. where visitors they pronounced it Chicago. So he built a trading post at the local river where the Tribune Tower stands. So during the American Revolution, he was forced off his claims and moved by the British. So he wound up operating a different trading post in Michigan. And after the war, he reclaimed his property. He had a 22 to 40-foot residence, and he built 2 barns, a mill, a bakery, dairy, workshop, hen house, and smokehouse. And he sold pork, bread, and flour. And he enjoyed good relations with the native people and had them work for him.
Ok, l'autre gros contribution que nous a été fait dans le monde ça n'a vivre là, c'est aux États-Unis, c'est un haïtien les Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable. Donc les nous garder aux États-Unis, c'est pas américain seulement qui te travaille là-dedans, nous même haïtiens gagnent nous pied à terre là-dedans, ça veut dire qu'on travail que nous t'ai fait tout. Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable, c'est un haïtien qui c'est lui-même qui te joint Iloilo à Chicago, ça veut dire nous connaissons même à New York, nous avons Boston, et bien qu'à Chicago tout aux États-Unis, c'est Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable qui te joint côté ça, qui te founded, même de Christopher Columbus. Christophe Colomb te joint en Haïti. Bon, ben c'est Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable. Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable, c'était un petit haïtien. Son haïtien qui te gagné maman li esclave et papa qui était en français. Donc, monsieur même, t'es fait en Haïti en 1745. Donc, monsieur, dans la zone Chicago, ça, c'est lui-même qui était premier entré dans la zone, non? Et il était fait mettre ça où il a tué de poste, côté il était fait commerce, côté gain rivière, donc, et il était facilité, les gens a entré à voyager dans ça le bateau. Donc, ouais, travail ça que monsieur te fait, donc, il vini et il commencé commerce, tout bagage ça. So, Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable, il a le crédit comme moun qui te découvert Chicago.
Not discover, he was the first person to create a permanent settlement there. Because they were native people that lived there already. But okay. He was the first person, and he was a black man, to actually create a permanent settlement.
So why did they say he found Chicago?
Like, he founded as in not discovered. Founded, I mean, like he built a whole bunch of business ventures and built a whole bunch of things in Chicago.
Alors, eh ben ok, bah moi clarifier pour moun yo. Donc, allez ça vle pour nous pas nan menti parce que même Jacques-Christophe Columbus qui était entré en Haïti, qui était gon ban, qui était gagné natif yo, qui était gagné nous-même nous les Indiens. C'est même avec aux États-Unis tout, les Christophe Columbus entré, t'es gon ban, t'es gagné natif américain yo là, ça veut dire Indien yo que nous-même nous les Indiens haïtiens. Donc nous pas qu'à dire que c'est Christophe Colomb Christophe Colomb qui t'a découvert Haïti ou bien aux États-Unis parce que l'elle entré t'es un indien ça ou bien natif américain que moun relé yo déjà là. Donc, il veut dire que nous pas qu'à bal crédit comme moun qui te découvri, bah, ça parce que c'était déjà gen moun là déjà. Si vous te découvri, et même pas ta gen moun là. Donc, c'est ça qui fait que Alice a voulu pour nous comprendre que Jean-Baptiste Point de Sable, nous pas voulu utiliser le terme découvrir, même laisser lui-même qui te commencé ça le commerce dans la ville ça, côté il était facilité aux gens pour moun te capable faire commerce dans la ville là, donc malgré te gen indien là. Donc, dans l'histoire livre, nous voyons que yo bal crédit, ça le found, la mot ça le found, on avait dit découvrir. Mais nous pas venir mentir que les micheux étaient entrés, t'es un indien là. Même les c'est lui-même yo bal crédit comme moun qui était développé ville ça le Chicago. Ah ça c'est ça. The next leader, the next person you're going to talk about is who?
Okay, so next is Jane Bolin. So she was the nation's first black woman judge in 1939. She was the first black woman to graduate from Yale Law School, and she would serve on New York's family court for 4 decades. So she dealt with many domestic cases, and she worked to stop probation officers from getting assignments based on the color of their skin. So like discrimination in that type of field. So during her career, she worked with Eleanor Roosevelt to create a program that would intervene before young boys committed crimes. So she devoted a whole bunch of her life to community activities. So she served on the board of child welfare in America, and she served in many local and national branches of the NAACP. She worked in the Neighborhood Children's Center. Her other areas of involvement was the Committee Against Discrimination in Housing, Committee of Children in New York City Scholarship and Service Fund for Negro Students, and the Urban League of Greater New York.
Okay, what was her name again?
Jane Bolin.
Jane Bolin. That's a woman.
Bolin, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jane Bolin.
Yeah.
B-O-L-A-N?
B-O-L-I-N, yes.
Ok. Eh bien, l'autre contribution que yon moun noir te fait, c'était premier juge femme qui aux États-Unis.
First
Donc,
black woman judge.
Première femme noire qui était juge. Première femme noire qui était juge aux États-Unis, c'était une fille relou Jane Bolin. Ça veut dire que Jane Bolin, c'était premier juge femme noire. Ça veut dire première femme noire qui était juge. Donc, il était fait un pile travail, il était travaillé avec Eleanor Roosevelt pour aider si ce qu'on a fait crime dans le pays, il était aidé dans child welfare, problème aider dans le développement de Timoun, il était travaillé tout dans NAACP. Nous connaissons NAACP, c'est une grosse association pour aider à défendre droit moun noir. Donc oui, fils c'était Jane Bolin qui était fait un pile travail, c'était première femme noire qui était juge aux États-Unis. Donc allez ça, ou gain 2-3 pour nous encore parce que l'islam en pile nous voulons pour moun yo kon histoire yo. Nous voulons pour moun connaître que c'est pas blanc seulement qui contribué avec pour faire monde ça avancer. T'es gain noir tout, t'es gain haïtien, t'es gain un pile monde.
I would talk about all of the contributions that black people made, but we'll be here like all day.
Yeah, ouais.
Yeah, like these are the few that people don't really hear about.
I know.
Mm-hmm. So many people think of Rosa Parks as the first person to refuse to give up their seat on a bus in Alabama, but a woman named Claudette Colvin was actually one of the first who came before her. So there were several women that did that before Rosa Parks, but one of them was Claudette Colvin. So on March 2nd, 1955, Claudette Colvin refused to move in the back of the bus, and it was 9 months before Rosa Parks' incident. So the thing with Claudette Colvin was, she was the first person to do it, but the NAACP and other black organizations felt like she wasn't a good person to actually she wasn't a good representation to do what she did. So because she was 15 and she was a mother, so she was a young mother, and she was really dark, like she was a black girl. So a lot of the black organizations, they didn't feel like this would be a good person to represent the thing they were trying to put out there, because they wanted the attention of both black people and white people. So Rosa Parks, 9 After, was chosen by the black organizations to actually do what she did. So she was arrested and she was thrown in jail. And she was one of the 4 women who challenged the segregation law in court.
OK. Eh bien, bon, l'autre contribution encore, nous tous connaissons de Rosa Parks. Les nous a parlé de Rosa Parks aux États-Unis. C'était une dame qui était décidée que lui-même les pas blanc. Côté le chita dans boss là, ça veut dire les manifestations ont commencé à faire déségrégation avec civil rights movement, défendre droit moun noir. Bon, yo pas moun noir pas de cachita devant dans un boss, alors prend boss ou prend le travail, c'était toujours blanc qui chita devant, droit noir même c'est derrière pour le chita. Eh ben nous tous connaissons que c'est Rosa Parks qui était première femme qui pas voulait bail blanc en place li était dit pas chita derrière lui-même, c'est devant la chita, même avec tout le monde parce que son monde que lié tout. Bon, nous peut parler Rosa Parks, mais allez ça veut faire comprendre que avant même Rosa Parks te fait travail ça, te gagné un deux trois l'autre monde tout qui te contribué dans travail ça. Mon gain de ces deux monde yo pas jamais citer non yo. On nous prend par exemple yon dame Claudette Calvin, c'était une premier monde qui pas vle bay chaise li dans boss ça. Était qui côté bay ça mouvement ça t'a fait aller ça dans Alabama. C'est Alabama côté boss boycott là t'es commencé côté moun yo te connait ça révolté a demandé droit yo. Donc yo pas de vle chita dans chaise derrière, yo te vle chita même avec tout blanc, yo vle chita côté yo vle. Donc Claudette Calvin c'était une premier monde qui te dit pas bay chaise li dans boycott ça dans Alabama. Donc bagay ça c'était en 2 mars 1965, ça veut dire un mois avant Rosa Parks. Ce travail ça a été commencé depuis avant même Rosa Parks. Les ça veut faire comprendre que NAACP, association qui t'a fait travail ça, qui t'a manipulé boycott, qui t'a manipulé révolution ça, yo pas voulu choisir Claudette Calvin parce que Claudette Calvin c'est un petit monde 15 ans qui est enceinte. Donc ça veut dire dans toute bagaille gen ça la représentation, yo pas de représenter mouvement ça avec un petit monde 15 ans enceinte. Donc toute information ça est extrêmement important pour nous même monde noir pour nous connaître. Donc parfois nous tendons yon bagaille fallait nous tendons faut nous aller chercher faire research, faire étude nous pour nous connaître qui ça derrière. Donc envers même Rosa Parks, même nous tout connaissons Rosa Parks comme une femme vaillant qui était dans mouvement ça dans Alabama qui pas de vle bay chaise li, mais Claudette Calvin avant ça, tu as déjà commencé le mouvement ça. OK.
Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know that whenever we record a show here, you can see it live on radioteleCreole.com. Radio Telecreole, that's Creole with a K. All right? Creole with a K, KREYOL.com, right? RadioteleCreole.com. You can also go on my Facebook page on, well, you tap www.facebook and then /agoci art. All right, my name is Agoci Art, AGOCI, on Facebook, and you'll be able to listen to different shows that we've had since we start. I want to stop and let you know that on the 18th of April, we will have a big production. Our dance company is going to perform. Our music band is going to perform. The production is going to be in Brooklyn. You must reserve your tickets because we can only accommodate 300 people, and we have a very, very strong fan base. It's April the 18th at PS 189
PS 189, 1100 East New York Avenue in Brooklyn. That's between Rockaway and East 94th. The show will start at 7 and finish at 11. It's entitled Let the Drum Beat Drop. Let the Drum Beat Drop. OK? C'est Frapper Tambour pour Haïti. Frapper Tambour pour Haïti, c'est un show que nous pral faire là 18 avril. Agoci sorti, Agoci pral mettre un show dehors, c'est 18 avril. Relais pour pratiquer, réserver ticket parce que ticket c'est un coup pâté chaud. On prend 18 avril, c'est dans PS 189 dans Brooklyn. Show ça n'a commencé à 7h, n'a fini à 11h du soir. Et show à titre c'est Frapper Tambour pour Haïti, Frapper Tambour pour Haïti. Let the drum beat drop. OK? Donc, nous changeons que dernièrement là, nous avons un show dans Brasserie Créole là, qui était vraiment bien. Mon yo te prend plaisir, un show banda, quoi symbole. Donc, production pour next production nous là. Our next production is April the 18th. Please reserve your ticket. You can call Agoci at 347-600-6389, 347-600-6389. Reserve your ticket because this is going to be a show that you don't want to miss. All right, so when you hear us on Friday, remember that we are active in the community. And we are not only teaching and dance music classes and dance classes, guitar, piano. We also produce. We produce artists, we produce musicians, we produce dancers. Our next production, April 18. April 18. Don't miss it at PS 189. 7 to 11. Let the drum beat drop. Frappez tambour pour Haïti. OK. Donc, nous pral pour un petit parole avec notre talking drum avec Alissa toujours. Nous pral fini show avec tambour yo pral frapper live là. OK.
Alissa, ou gon dernier moun pour nous encore?
Well, just to kind of elaborate about or give like a really special fact about what I was just talking about. So, last semester I had the pleasure of having Miss Angela Butler as my Africana Studies teacher.
Mm-hmm.
So she was actually one of the people who was in the sit-ins in the restaurants, and you know when the children would go from the schools, they would go sit in the restaurants and protest. So in class, she actually told us what happened, because you know she was at the forefront of the mm-hmm. protests and everything mm-hmm. that was going on. She worked with, she actually was working amongst Rosa Parks and Martin Luther King mm-hmm. and all of that. And then she actually told us on that day, all of the seats in the front of the bus in the white section were taken. It was packed. So there was a white man that came on the bus, and the bus driver told everybody in the front row of the back section to get up and move. So she was actually sitting in her section, but he told, because the white man wanted to sit down, so the bus driver told everybody in the front of the black section to get up and move. So Rosa was sitting in one of the seats in the black section in the front row, and she didn't want to get up. So she was actually sitting in her own seat in the right section, but because the white man wanted to sit down, in her section, she was like, no, she's not going to get up. So she actually was in her section. And another thing is that this happened more than once. So she refused her seat more than once. The first time she actually got up and then got out. The second time she stayed on and she didn't move. So these are interesting, really interesting special facts. Yeah, because being that Angela was actually in contact with these people, and she
knows the details.
Yeah, and she actually talked to one of the biggest civil rights leaders, Septima Poinsett Clark, which was one of the women who was teaching Black people how to read and was making sure that they knew what they were doing and making sure that they go vote. So she actually talked to these people and, you know, was amongst Rosa Parks and all of this. So she was able to give us these little special tidbits of information that not everybody knows.
Okay, now give us one more, Alissa, one more contribution.
Give us one more, Alyssa. So give us your best one. We're trying to limit the show so that people can actually call and participate because we expect to have a lot of callers today.
Well, I have one, but it's a little information.
No problem. Go on.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly through that one and do the second. Okay, so this is gonna be quick. So Frederick Jones was born in Ohio in 1893. And he had 61 patents, and he actually invented portable refrigeration units that helped the United States military carry food and blood during World War II. Some other of his inventions was portable X-ray machine, 2-cycle gasoline engines, and he has 61 more. Okay, so last person is Bayard Rustin. So he lived from 1912 to 1987.
Frederick John was what was the year?
1983. Mm-hmm. He was born in 1983.
Mm-hmm. Was a slave?
No.
Okay. All right. So. Okay, go on. Give us the other one.
Okay, so Bayard Rustin was 1912 to 1987. So he was actually in the background behind Dr. King, actually planning and scheduling the boycotts and all of the protests and the walks. So he was actually the one. He is credited. Dr. King was also usually credited for the March on Washington in August 1963, but it was Rustin who organized and strategized in the shadows. So the reason why they didn't really want to give him credit was because he had ties to communism and he was also a gay man. Mm-hmm. So he was considered too much of a liability to be on the front lines of the movement. But he was considered to be one of the most brilliant minds, and he was serving the community tirelessly, and pushing for more jobs and better wages. And despite he had tensions with other Black activists, he remained engaged in struggle for justice. When Dr. King was assassinated in Memphis, he participated in the Memorial March and demanded economic justice for sanitation workers. He also went on in the international, and he offered support to Israel, promoting free elections in Central America and Africa, and aiding refugees. As vice chairman of International Rescue Committee, he also did a lot of work for the gay rights movement.
Okay. Eh bien, bon, Alyssa parle nous de deux mondes là qui extrêmement te jouent un gros rôle dans le développement monde ça que nous y a là, surtout aux États-Unis. Il parle nous premièrement de Frederick John. Frederick John, c'est Frederick John qui bagaille nous les frigidaires. C'est lui-même qui t'a inventé là. C'est ton noir qui t'a inventé le bagaille frigidaire, X-ray. Nous-mêmes qui dans frigidaire tout le temps, nous connaissons que nous, surtout nous-mêmes qui élevés en Haïti, nous connaissons l'importance frigidaire jouer dans la vie humaine. Donc, frigidaire n'a pas gardé, X-ray que utilisaient les gens malades là, c'était Frederick John, un garçon noir, un portoricain garçon qui t'a inventé. Allez, ça parle nous tout de un nègre noir tout qui aurait les Bayard Rustin. Bayard Rustin, c'est un révolutionnaire, son activiste que il y a un pile monde qui pas connaît parce que tout depuis c'est Black History Month, depuis c'est histoire moun noir, son seul moun nous toujours tendé à parler c'est Martin Luther King. Mais comme nous toujours connaît derrière tout gros building sont architectes, derrière tout gros portoricain garçon c'est des séries de monde qui campent des moun pour pousser yo. Eh ben Bayard Justin c'était un révolutionnaire même genre avec Martin Luther King, c'est un activiste qui t'a fait un pile travail, qui t'a aidé dans l'affaire économique, qui t'a aidé dans l'affaire droit noir, protéger droit noir et si porter même dans Israël monsieur t'a aidé. Donc monsieur font un paquet de travail. C'est monsieur qui t'a organisé toute marche ça que nous tant des Martin Luther King t'a fait, c'est monsieur qui t'a derrière a organisé yo. Et mais raison que nous fait nous pas parler nous de Bayard Rustin, c'est parce que Bayard Rustin yo fait connaître que il était massissi. Ça veut dire que lui-même il était un garçon. Donc Bayard Rustin tout a gagné affiliation avec communiste. Donc c'est raison ça qui fait que nous tous là tout le monde y a parlé de monde qui te défend droit moun noir ou attendez parler de Martin Luther King. Mais nous-mêmes dans agoci nous voulons pour connaître histoire vraiment et pour connaître tout en dans histoire. Allez ça contribuer, il fait nous connaître des B.A. Justin qui ton poteau garçon, yon pilier, yon poteau mitan derrière Martin Luther King que nous connaissons aux États-Unis. Bon raison comme moi dit il fait pas accepter, pas vle vraiment pousser monsieur devant, c'est parce que monsieur te massissi avec monsieur te gagné taille, il fait connaître que monsieur te gagné en affiliation avec communiste.
M'a dit un gros coup de merci avec Alessa Naomi Innocent pour contribution les jeudi à dans Parole Tambou. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to listen to the entire interview with Alessa Naomi Innocent, you can go on my Facebook page, agoci art, and you'll be able to hear all the entire interview. And every interview that we have on our show, you'll be able to hear it on my Facebook page. Our show is live today, and I promised you that I was going to play the drum for you. But before I begin, let's take a little commercial break, and we're going to go live with lots of drum. Man! Yes.
Avancez, vin koute. Tonton Noël allé. Tonton Sam rive, ça veut dire c'est l'argent qui pral parler. Income tax. Jocelyne E. Pierre qui c'est une certified public accountant dans New York là, qui veut dire une plus gros professionnel dans affaires fait taxe. Li dit la prend sans la baiton pour le bau bon service. Pas coûter magouille qui pral mettre dans erreur. Vin joindre Jocelyne Pierre. La pédo touché, ça ou te bay kembe. Et la montrer au qui gens pour payer ça ou te doué. Téléphone bioli, c'est 718 628 06 22. Et adresse lui-même, c'est 656 Seneca Avenue, suite 1, Richwood, New York, 11385. Moi pas prêté non? Malé, moi pral fait taxe moi kay Jocelyne E. Pierre. Yon certified public accountant dans New York là. M'attend nous, pas dim pas dire.
Est-ce qu'on connaît abréviation HOPE signifie Haitian American United for Progress? Pour vivre plus bien dans la cour New York, côté fait débarquer ou soit son vieux ou besoin de deux bagages ça yo. Bonne volonté et puis centre communautaire HOPE. Dirigeant la ville ou bien l'État New York fait confiance. Et puis, yo cassé mettez dans mail moyen pour l'offrir en pile service. Dans moment délivrance tout parents, c'est joindre pour petit yo after school programme à Universal Pre-K. Hop, là pour ça, et il y a même formation à protection contre violence domestique, étalage service que centre communautaire Hop vient pour l'offrir pas caché du ou en pile, mais yo pas besoin trop lourd pour épaules li. La vérité c'est que mission Hope Haitian American United for Progress, c'est démêler le coup mettre Jean-Jacques tout en temps pour correr communauté. Alors, c'est important pour visiter Hope quand même dans une de adresse Lio 197-17 Hillside Avenue Queens ou bien dans Brooklyn 1760 Nostrand Avenue. Téléphone 718 233 11 87 718 527 37 76.
Ladies and gentlemen, as promised, we are going to go live, and I talked to you many times about Haitian culture, and I talked to you today about drum, on togi, on to, and I want to give you a little taste of what it is we do at agoci. Live performing of the drum, and I'm going to drop some vocal for you too, because you know I'm a singer. Nous parlons de tambour, nous parlons de culture haïtienne, donc nous te dit nous comme ça que moi-même après me fin gradué collège, me sorti avec un degré dans danse, dans performing art, me sorti un degré dans affaires professeur, éducation. Donc tambour est important pour moi, me obligé à pas de tambour parce que c'est ça que t'es marié, moi pour te marier ma culture haïtienne. Donc on va faire nous goûter un petit ambiance tambour avec vocal. Songez pendant ma batte tambour là si nous t'a aimé font une conversation avec moi si nous t'a aimé réserver ticket nous tout pour show avril là hein parce que nous connaît 18 avril dans Brooklyn 7h à 11h c'est frapper tambour pour Haïti non jazz là pral jouer troupe de danse pral jouer nous pral aller mettre culture haïtienne en dehors. Donc nous capable de un petit coup de fil 516 203 61 71 62.
All right. Yes, you can give me a last minute phone call. We don't have much time yet left. 516-203-7162. 516-203-7333. Enjoy. On est la maison. On est la maison où maîtresse Kaila. On est la maison. On est la maison où maîtresse Kaila. Crier on est la maison. Crier on est la maison. Personne ne va répondre nous. On est la maison. On est la maison maîtresse Kaila. Chimé m'a bralé. Aïe oh, aïe oh. Chimé m'a bralé. Aïe oh, aïe oh. Chimé m'bralé ouais. M'bralé ouais. Aussi m'a passé. Et grand chimé mon roi. Allez ban brale balé au vrai. Souffle gagne zami, faut kou ka gen secret. Souffle gagne zami, faut kou kembe parolou. Barrière pour être si bon. Papa l'egba qui brale passer. Et wavezo ouvert barrière pour être si bon. Papa l'egba qui brale passer avezo. Agwe aussi un lodo. Les m'engager, moi relé agwe. Quoi qu'il en mette yo, li pas pressé. Quoi qu'il en mette yo, li pas pressé papa. Gagne un coup derrière oh papa m'a paraît en eau. Miguel Migolé. Miguel Migolé. Nan bala wedom déjà coulève déjà crapaud pas qu'à manger Miguel Migolé. Oui, nous saluons dans la cour, nous saluons côté grand monde la cour, côté fanatique agoci, côté fanatique guinéen. Attendez nous non, on va téléphone nous a sonné non là, nous gagne pas aimer ça qu'a fait là hein. N'a frappé tambour, oui n'a frappé tambour gen mettre li. Oh nous en togi, nous relé nous. Bonsoir Mabdio. Bonsoir Mabdio, la reine Congo dans barrière. Bonsoir madame. Bonsoir Mabdio, la reine Congo dans barrière. Bonsoir Mabdio. Carolina Kao, dans ces Congo jusqu'en comme fait malo. Dans ces Congo jusqu'en comme fait malo. Dans ces Congo j'aille Congo. Dans ces Congo là et Congo. Carolina Kao, 20 gentils oreilles enragées. Soit Congo, soit Congo. Hey, petite la couille. Where are you guys? Where are you guys? Because today we are enjoying a beautiful live drumming. Agoci n'a chauffé sans nous. Nous allons saluer grand moun yo. Mais nous oui, côté madame au gouyo. Salut Nago, Nago rive oh lile litan au batala lile litan batala oh salut Nago jodia salut Nago Nago rive oh lile litan au batala lile litan batala oh salut Nago jodia moi les choix Saint-Jacques Marina pour tout. Et n'ba oublier personne, nous bali la vie pour moi. Hey! Hey! Ha 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 ha! Nous grand monde dans la cour, nous grand monde dans la cour. Li met gagne vert. Hey! Hey! Li met gagne maling nan don. Saint-Jacques. Nous grand monde dans la cour, oui là, nous grand monde dans la cour. Côté nous ye. Listen, if you are cold, me I'm hot. I'm enjoying this beautiful culture, this beautiful Haitian culture we have here. Our drumming is alive. Our spirit's alive. We are not just anybody. We are royal people. We are kings, high priests from the Levi tribe. We Haitian people, we are not like everybody else. So if we fall, we're going to rise. This idea of thinking that we are done, we are dead is over. We are taking over. It's about time for us to rise. Pick up your culture. Pick up your powers, your energies, and then you'll realize that our country, we're going to go forward. Bonsoir, cousin. Bonsoir, cousino. Travail. Bonsoir, cousin. Bonsoir, cousino. Attends, on a travail à tout. Oh, comme ça, moi, dangereux. Cousin dans la cour, oui là, hein? Ezili Petro! Ezili menou, nous allons rentrer oui là dans Petro yo. Fanatique Ezili yo, Ezili Choujo. Nous grand moun dans la cour, nous grand moun. Je dis à Agoci a sorti en réforme. Nous solides dans la cour. Ezili Jean Petro. Marele, o loi sa, c'est loi kaiwe. Ezili Jean Petro. Marele, o loi sa, c'est loi kaiwe. Ma perele, en bon ezili o. ma belle, on voit zilio, cérémonie ça, mais vous m'aimez. Zili Jean Pégo, Maïlé, on loi ça, c'est loi Kaimoué. Zili Jean Pégo, Maïlé, on loi ça, c'est loi Kaimoué. Ma belle, on voit zilio, ma belle, on voit zilio, cérémonie ça, mais vous m'aimez. Ah ça! M'te dit nous m'ta potan bois pour nous live, m'potan bois pour nous. M'potan bois pour nous, m'chauffer ça nous, m'foffer ça nous. Nous même qui haïtiens m'chauffer ça nous même qui pas haïtiens hein. M'fait nous connaître que nous même haïtiens nous pas n'importe peuple. Merci pour tout le monde qui l'attendait. Parole tambour jeudi vendredi ça, jeudi vendredi ça. Thank you for every single one of you who was listening to the talking drum. We brought you the drum live. We woke up the spirit, our spirits, our ancestors. I am happy that we had our little lateness, right? But we are here and we were able to do our job. Thank you very much for supporting Agoci. Remember, my phone number is 347-600-6389. 347-600-6389. Remember, we have tickets for our show on April 18. Beat the Drum for Haiti. April 18 at PS 199 in Brooklyn from 7 to 11. Thank you very much. Aïe bobo, aïe bobo, aïe bobo pour tout le monde qui l'a attendu.
Je ne sais maintenant pas écouter l'autre radio. Oh, belle programmation. Lever le matin à fond, sortir une bouteille. 89,7. C'est un petit journal, moi. Variété musique, moi. C'est l'un fait sport, moi. T'y détente, moi. Distraction, moi. Radio